John, is this an overreaction? Trevor West official says, based solely on Denis directing, the next James Bond movie will be in the conversation for Best Picture.
Absolutely not an overreaction. I'll go on record right now. I fully expect that. Listen, Hollywood loves James Bond. They love it. I think Hollywood would be I think the Academy would be looking for an opportunity. If they could just make one that's good enough to deserve it, I think the Academy would desperately be looking for a way to say, hey, at this year's Academy Awards, in the running is the new James Bond film. You're talking about Denis Villeneuve, who is maybe the best director working today, at least in the top two with him and Christopher Nolan. Best directors working the business today. I fully expect that that'll happen. Now, it may not, of course, but to say that you're thinking that's going to happen, I'm going to say that's not an overreaction. Rob?
Oh, I'm going to say it's an overreaction.
Really? You don't believe in Denis Villeneuve?
No, I believe in Denis Villeneuve, but I don't believe in the James Bond franchise ever getting nominated for Best Picture, ever. You could make the greatest James Bond movie in the world and it won't get the same way and this is going to go with me on this. The same way that a Friday the 13th movie directed by Denis Villeneuve will never get nominated for Best Picture.
Oh my God.
It's simply because of the fact that this would be the 26th James Bond movie. The paradigm of James Bond itself does not lend itself to the subject matter that would traditionally win Best Picture. Because at the end of the day, you're still dealing with a super spy going after villains. And unless you're looking at something along the
Lord
lines
of the Rings was about a hobbit taking a magic ring to a demonic volcano.
You could look at it that way, or you could look at it as a story about the strength of the human spirit and friendship and all the things.
And you can do that to James Bond too.
I just don't think that I could see a scenario in any way, shape, or form where a James Bond movie. Hey, look, I'd love to be proven wrong. I'd love it, but I just don't see. Look, if anything, I would have expected. Did Blade Runner 2049 get nominated for Best Picture?
I can't remember.
I would have given that a Best Picture nomination. I would have given a Best Picture nomination, hell, to Arrival. I would have given a Best Picture nomination to
Prisoners.
To Prisoners.
Yeah.
100%. Like, and Sicario, we're celebrating its 10th anniversary. Incredible movie.
Well, he got Best Picture nominations for his two Dune films.
Yeah, I mean, look, Dune 3, he needs to get that Return of the King
I
award.
agree. Yeah, 100%.
He really does. I mean, the Dune films are astonishing examples.
By the way, somebody in the live chat said, I got to address this, said, we don't want an award-winning Bond film. We want a fun Bond film.
That would.
Oh, I get it. You're one of those people that don't understand it can be both.
It should be both.
It should be both, and it can be both. 100%. Like, I think, did Django not get a Best Picture nomination? I thought Django did. I could be wrong about that. I know it got several Academy Award nominations, but I think you got, like, you can be both. You can be a fun, globe-trotting spy adventure and have other elements to it as well that give it that depth that it can be an award-winning film at the same time.
Yeah, for me, it's a genre thing more than anything else. It's the kind of story. Look, for me, it'd be a stretch, but you know what? If they did have a James Bond story that was worthy of Best Picture, it'd be a hell of a Bond film, I'll tell you that.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.